In this video training, we are looking at how you set up your WordPress site. As a business owner, you may not want to meddle with a lot of techie side of things, techie side of your website and all that, but you also need to know how to manage your site. A WordPress site is a content management system for developing blogs and websites, which you can manage even if you have no knowledge of coding, of HTML, of CSS and all that. So I'm going to walk you through how you can set up your WordPress site. That way you know exactly how to manage it too as well. So let's get into the video.
Want to grow your business online? This is where you should be with the queen of online. Discover digital marketing strategies to grow your business.
Two things you would need before you set up a WordPress site. Number one is your domain name, which is your website address, and also you would need a hosting account. I recommend using siteground.com. I've been using them since since the very beginning, and their customer service is just unparalleled. So I would suggest to you and recommend that you use siteground.com hosting account. If this is your first time of setting up a WordPress site or having a hosting account, SiteGround gives you a free domain name for the first year to use with your hosting account. So you could make that the domain or the website you want to use. So I will just go ahead right now and show you how to set up a WordPress using the control panel. That's the C panel within your hosting account. Right here, I'll just go find Softaculous, and the Softaculous software within the C panel gives me a one-click install for WordPress. Right here, I could choose install WordPress. I also need to say that if there are other sites you want to install inside of this Softaculous software, you can do that. But since we're going with WordPress, so we're installing WordPress. On this page, I am allowed to choose how I want my WordPress site to be like. If you have an SSL certificate for your hosting, you could choose the HTTPS. If you don't, you should stick with the HTTP. That's the protocol. So here you choose the domain name you want to install. I'll go with that. I love to change up all of this. I don't like to leave it with the default that I see right there. Change it all up. Right here, site name should be what you want your site to be. I'm just going to form something here. Since I don't want it to be a multi-site, that's numerous sites living on one, I'm going to leave this unchecked. Here you have to choose an admin username. The best thing to do, a lot of WordPress sites use the word admin. That leaves them vulnerable to hacks, So I would rather not use the admin username, but use something out of the ordinary, or my name, or with a few words or something. Then your password, you want to use a password you can remember. In this case, make sure that you try and remember the password for your website, because that is the details. You will need these two details, the admin username and the password, to log in to your site. So the email address here is quite different from admin. You can change that, but I'm going to leave that for this presentation. And go ahead right there you can click on limit login attempts, which allows the website at the point of installing your WordPress site to install a plugin that would limit login attempts into your site. So I'll leave that checked, and then I'll go down here and click on install. You go up right here, you would see that it's already creating the WordPress site. It takes only about 10 to 15 minutes for those of you, for those who already have a hand over it. It takes less than that to really create a WordPress site. So right here, the WordPress site has been created. For you to test, you could just open a new tab and type in the domain name. Oh wow, amazing. So the site is live and the site is up. So you can then log into the back end of your site and begin to edit, change the themes, install different things you want to install, and there you have it, how to set up a WordPress site. If you found this helpful and valuable, please subscribe. Visit the website at marketingkeyspr.com for more video trainings, ebooks, tutorials, actionable insights that will help you take your business to the next level.